Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Appreciate it. What's good, y'all? 5-star Felipe. Back at y'all with another one. And today, this is a video that I've been waiting to do for a long time. We're putting the Glock 20 and the Glock 21 to the test. Glock 20, Glock 21 Ultimate head-to-head showdown. By the end of this video, you'll know which one is a better choice for you, your home, your family. And trust me, there's definitely a clear winner. So let's get to it. Start with the specs, everything about the gun. I'm gonna start with the Glock 20 first. As you can see, here we are, Gen 5 Glock 20 with the rip rounds in there. See if the camera will focus a little bit. Little light, went shooting with it yesterday. I don't know the exact specs. I'm not going to sit here and bore you with that. This is more so my spin on the video. So just for starters, they obviously look the exact same. They are very similar in size and shape, barrel length, pistols, all the internals. It's literally the same as the opposite gun. The Glock 21 is the same as the Glock 20, and the Glock 20 is the same as the Glock 21. See what I'm saying? Very much similar in sizes. I have the gold trimming on here, and I have this just standard. Now to get into a bit more detail, the Glock 20 is 10mm auto. It's a bit more powerful than the 21, and the ammo is a bit more expensive than the 21. Obviously, with you going to a bigger bullet, a bigger gun, everything's going to have a bigger price tag on it. The Glock 21, softer, widely available ammo, and it's less aggressive when you go to shoot it. Now, you see, once again, there's gold, so this is my 21. It looks very identical to the 20. But when I do go to shoot it, compared to my 20, talking about the 21, it's a bit more relaxed. The 20, snappy. It reminds me of a, if you've ever shot a Taurus G2C, to me that's the same type of snappiness that you get from a Glock 20. I also have smaller hands, so I also feel like I'm at a slightly bit of a disadvantage because I can't get as good as a grip on it that I feel like I would like, and I kind of have understood that already. It's a bigger gun. I'm a smaller guy. It is what it is. But just for the record, Glock 21 shoots 45 ACP. I have some full metal jackets in here, and the Glock 20 shoots 10 mil. Just to show you a bit of a comparison once again, here are the barrels, the slides, right? And if I'm not mistaken, I think you can shoot 45 ACP out of a 10mm pistol. So unfortunately, I don't have range footage, but I will say I've shot them both enough to know that there are distinct feels. If I had to pick, personally, I'm gonna always go with the 20 because it's a bigger gun, has more stopping power. I feel like honestly the 20 will get you out of a lot of more situations, and I know people will argue you might have over penetration. You could have over penetration with any gun. It just is how you fire it. The 21, I'm not gonna say it's a bad gun, but it's not the 20. I still love it the same though. It's who doesn't love a full-size gun? You feel me? I think that might be my favorite part. Yes, I know I was complaining about my hands being small, but when you pick up a 21, when you pick up a 20, you just feel like a man. It's a man's gun. Strong, big. Don't get it twisted though. I love the 43X, but these Glock 20 definitely is my favorite preference for sure. Shout out Chucky. I'll throw a little bit of the videos that I used yesterday, that I made yesterday, some old videos. But I unfortunately did not get to go to the shooting range, and I hate that. But that doesn't change how I feel about the 20. I absolutely love it. Wouldn't change anything about it. And if I could, I'd buy it over and over and over again. See what I'm saying? I love that they both have the ability to put sights on them, or red dots, I should say. Ambidextrous mag pulls, mag releases, ambidextrous slide locks. Like, it's perfect. I don't care what anybody says. I am a Glock fanboy and I love the 20. To get to a little bit of practicality, once again, like I said, the 20 would probably be good for home defense. Just because of the stopping power. But also I know people take them to go hunting, to go possibly fighting against bears out in the wilderness. And when I say fighting against bears, I mean obviously protection against them. Bears are wild animals, very territorial, protective, so they act accordingly. And a 9mm might not be able to put them down with the first shot or two. I have seen with my own eyes large game drop on one shot with a Glock 20. That's all I needed to know. I'm a family man. I love my family. I love my kids. I love everybody in my family. I like to protect myself and my home. I would definitely put my trust in the Glock 20. And I would for sure put my trust in the Glock 21 as well. Normally when I carry them, I have the Glock 20 as my primary carry, and I have the 21 as my secondary carry. But I feel like there's a good suit of practicality for both of them. It just depends on what you might need them for. You could use them as truck guns, like I said, home defense, self-defense, whatever type of defense you might want to use it for. Either or will be good. I'm going to just say go Glock 20. So, just to kind of give my opinion and to wrap it up a little bit, because like I said, this wasn't supposed to be a breakdown video. This is an opinionated versus video. See what I'm saying? If it comes down to it, if push comes to shove, I'm putting my life, I'm putting my family's life, I'm putting everything I love and gambling it on the Glock 20. I know it's not going to fail me. I know the Glock 21 won't fail me either. But I just need just a bit more stopping power. You feel me? They're both exceptional firearms. Both shoot well. Both are very strong shooting guns. I'm a person, I like bigger bullets. I like bigger firepower. That's just how I've always been. 9mm are cool. 40 is great. 45 is better. But I like 10. Could never go wrong with a Glock. Could never go wrong with a Glock 20. Could never go wrong with a Glock. And you could never go wrong with a Glock 21. So y'all let me know what you will choose down in the comment section. Are you going Glock 20 for the win, you going Glock 21, 45 ACP versus 10 mil. You let me know. It's 5-star Felipe. I'll be back at y'all when I'm back at y'all. And I'm gone.